So you want to learn about Wind Waker, huh? Well, you came to the right spot. Let me teach you. The year was 2002. The year was 2002. The year was 2002. We all thought we were going to get a sequel to Ocarina of Time. And lore-wise, technically we did. But we didn't know yet. We had no idea what the hell we were in store for. Here's the thing. At the most recent, at that time, Space World 2000, they teased the next Zelda game. It looked just like Ocarina of Time 2. Link was fighting against Ganon and I think a skull. What do they call that? The Skull Warriors. They call them something. I don't remember. I can't. I'll remember later, I guess, but it doesn't matter. It was cool. And it looked really, really good at the time. And so we were like, bet. And then we see nothing about the next Zelda game, right? The next Zelda game is a complete mystery. And then we see like the final trailer. Nintendo likes to do that, chat. By the way, like spoiler alert for the rest of the year, Nintendo could very literally do like a final trailer for Smash 6 tomorrow. You saw it happen for Splatoon. What happened? They came out with a final trailer for something for Splatoon 3 2 days ago that comes out tomorrow. They're totally down to do it. They don't care. They don't believe in hype. Nintendo believes in their quality, and they stand by it. They're a very proud company. They say, if we put it out, people are going to buy it, period. It is what it is. I don't care. I don't care what the news says. Well, here's what happened. We get a final trailer, and Wind Waker looks like this. Not like this. Like this. Like what? It was a little different, okay? It was a little different. Okay? Everybody hated it. In America. Everybody in America hated it. Kind of been hooked to Splatoon since I checked it out because of the update. Yeah. Hey, Aaron, hit up Moyo. Moyo's very, very big into Splatoon. I'm going to be watching. Moyo, you need to stream that, by the way. You need to stream it. I'll watch. I got you. I will lurk. Dude, Splatoon 3 just dropped a crazy update. 30 new weapons, graphic update, and announcement for the first ever Splatoon spin-off series. All three, one video, 5 minutes. And then they were like, by the way, half of this stuff is out right now. And the other half, that's going to be released on Friday. So that's your preparation moment. You always, if you're a Nintendo fan, you always got to have a extra $100 or $200 just in case a new game or DLC comes out like that. And it's like it launches that Friday. You always got to have a couple $100 just lying around, just ready to go. But anyway, yeah. So I know Moyo is going to be playing. Let me know if you're going to be streaming because I'd love to learn and see what the heck it's all about. But when you're expecting Ocarina 2 and you get Anime Link, America was not ready for Wind Waker. But here's the thing. Wind Waker has higher... Am I on full face cam? Wind Waker has higher audience reviews than Breath of the Wild. Crowd fan favorites. The fans agree. Wind Waker is a better Zelda game than Breath of the Wild. That is a big statement. That is a big statement to make. Breath of the Wild, I believe, was Game of the Year when it came out. It had perfect reviews. And the fans agree. Looking back on it, Wind Waker was a better game. And a lot of fans will go so far as to say that the original Wind Waker is better. I can't believe I'm saying this, but a lot of people agree that Wind Waker original is better than the HD remake. In terms of the art style, I think in terms of the, like, they made a fast travel kind of version of sailing. You'll see. They made a fast sail, you know, for HD. I think that was definitely a step in the right direction. But it did also take away from the actual Wind Waker item. Spoiler alert. There's an item in the game called the Wind Waker itself. Kind of like how there's an item in the game called Ocarina of Time itself. Spoiler alert for that, I guess. But it is what it is. I think it diminishes the value of the Wind Waker itself. You know? So you get some pluses, you got some minuses. But what we're about to play is a fan favorite, okay? Disagree because of how segmented Wind Waker is? Here's the thing. Wind Waker is supposed to be segmented. This fast fail doesn't help enough for me either. It didn't make me want to go out, buy a Wii U, and play it. However, from a lore perspective, and I do want to touch on this because I love Zelda first and foremost for the lore, for the storytelling. That is what gives me the most incentive to play a game. And Wind Waker was the first ever game. The first ever game that operated on a separate branch of the timeline. So, Wind Waker is going to, if you don't press any buttons, Wind Waker starts out with the lore in the very beginning. They start out with the lore, I believe. To avoid watching it twice, I want to say the game opens with the lore. So just so you know, Breath of the Wild stomps out previous lore and spits on it. Yeah, that's a good way to say that. I think you can argue, though, that Wind Waker is the closest related game to Breath of the Wild. Which is like, it's so weird to say that. From a narrative perspective, Wind Waker turns a lot of tropes on its head. And I'm not going to spoil it. If you know, you know. But Wind Waker is a surprising story. I'm not going to lie, chat. You're going to be rooting for Ganondorf in this game. You're going to be like, wait, is Ganondorf the good guy? In my opinion, he kind of is. And it's a tragedy. And the way the game ends, if you know, you know. I'm not going to say it. Please don't spoil in the chat. But the way the game ends, it really makes you be like, I wonder if we made the right choice. I wonder if this was what we were supposed to do. You can't go back now. I mean, it's not a bad way that the game ends, but man, what if Ganondorf won? That would be a really cool timeline split, by the way. That would be a really cool one. Do you like my new Switch PFP? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? The Switch PFP. Ooh. It does leave you wondering. So I'm going to share that with you, okay? I'm going to share that with you. And we're gonna discover together. I'm not going to 100% it. We're going to run through it real quick. I'm going to share you with the lore. I'm going to tell you how it relates to the other Zelda games. I know not a lot of you guys are Zelda fans. But it's my favorite franchise, and I have to share it with you. Hopefully, a little bit of it rubs off on you, okay? So let's check it out. Your profile pic, Oh, I didn't see it. Let's check it out. Let's see what you got. I didn't see it. Our friends list. Where is he? Where's John? Oh, hell yeah. You got the Luigi. Hey. Not bad, not bad. You like mine? You like mine? Where's mine? You like that? Yeah. Peach. Oh, she don't show up. Peach is the only one who I was like, hey. I'm a little sexist, chat. I like women more. Chat, welcome to Wind Waker. Lurk. Enjoy the lurk. Enjoy the lurk. I'm just gonna show you a little bit of the scenery. This is the vibe. Wind Waker is a game of interconnected islands. For the first time ever in Zelda. It used to be you would only have a lake. Try to guess the most non-sexist character. Game & Watch. This title screen is so goated. I know. Look at Link just standing out there, looking on the ocean. Now, what he's saying to himself, there's gotta be more out there. There's gotta be more out there for me than this one island. And oh boy. Oh boy. Batman. I don't know about that one, brother. But I'm listening. The music is bringing me back. I love the music from Wind Waker. Shout out to that one song that everybody loves. Is it Molduga? Would you like to create a save file? Yes, I would. What? Memory card slot A. I think Batman's a little sexist. I will say. I will say a little bit. I will say. All right, chat. I will name the file J-Spear, I guess. Already, I'm noticing, for some reason, I really want to use the D-pad. It doesn't let you. Oh. Well, it lets you do that. That's weird. But it doesn't let you do this. So, that's a habit I'm going to have to break. But I think we'll call it J-Spear. I remember when the Game Grumps played this, they called him Butlet. Butlet! Butlet, the fate of Hyrule, rise on your shoulders. Butlet! Do you understand? We're gonna go J-Spear. We're gonna go J-Spear. Alright? Okay. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. I'm gonna break this concentration a little bit. You'll see. It was a prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, ellipses, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. I'm going to pause here for a minute. Wow! Yes, I'm going to pause for a minute. This is retelling the story of Ocarina of Time, okay? Now, if you remember, Ocarina of Time has a split in the timeline. There's the timeline where Link grows to an adult, slays Ganon. That's this timeline. But then what happens is at the end of that game, if you remember, because we played this on stream, I think. If you remember, Zelda sends Link back so he can reclaim his childhood. So what happens is the adult Link slays Ganon and then disappears. He's no longer in that timeline. Remember that. This boy who traveled through time to save the land was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through the generations until it became legend. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero, ellipses, once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark something designs. The people believed that the hero of time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. He couldn't have. He was in a different timeline. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. Blaze, I can explain the theory. I can explain the explanation. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on wind's breath. I just don't want to spoil everything at once. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they became of age. Clothed in green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage, like the hero of legend. Welcome to Wind Waker! That's right. Yeah, I don't like to talk about the doomed timeline either, but it is what it is. Time to take a breath of the wild, hero of wind. Oh my god. It's her.
Hi! Big brother!
Shh, don't wake the wind.
Big brother! Is it time for my cameo?
I'm gonna make the screen bigger, if that's okay with you guys, chat.
Big brother!
I knew you'd be here. Hang on. Let me cook, chat. Let me cook. This is worth it. This is worth it. That's probably fine. Okay. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Errol's Lookout. That's her name. Your little sister. So, do you remember what day it is today? I don't know. You're still half asleep, aren't you? Chat, I know she's a little annoying. But remember this girl, okay? She's important, okay? Errol, your little sister. Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday! Oh! That's why Grandma's been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. Thanks for stopping by, Trace. Feel free to catch the VOD. I'm going to post it on YouTube tomorrow. And have a good night. Have a good night. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Chat, I always love his little pajamas. I think they're great. Can I just be honest? So this is Link. This is like the youngest Link we've ever had up to this point. I think he's literally, and I'm not kidding, I think he's literally like 8. I think he's 8 years old. Errol's like 5. Okay? We are babies. So I want you to remember that, because when you see how big some of the enemies are, it's because we are tiny. We're like 3 feet tall. Let's play the game. I'm gonna swim. In the bottom right-hand corner, you'll see my my swim meter. If that thing hits 0, I drown. By the way, there's some of the screen gets cut off here. Let me fix that. Sorry, chat. New game. We gotta get used to the camera. It'd be like that sometimes. Hold on. I'm trying to give you the whole HUD. Almost there. It's like almost where I want it. You know what? Here's what we'll do. We'll give you guys a little bit of space for the chat. I'm okay with that. And then I'll make this a little bit like this. I think that's good. I think that's actually as good as it's gonna get, pretty much. Okay. Let's play ball. Okay. Okay, right now it's a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little weird. The C stick is like reverse controls. Can I fix that? I wonder. Is there an options button? Okay, I'll just get used to it. It's fine. Oh! Wait, can I, Nope. View change controls? Oh! Okay, that's new. You can map your buttons and stuff. Bet. It's good to know. I'm gonna get some early rupees. Oh my god. Okay. I'm getting used to the controls, chat. Give me a break here. How long before J-Spear starts using save states? It's a good little training little thing you can do. Worth it. You got 15 monies. All right. Hey, what up, Mari? How you been? How you been? I wish I had Wii U back in the day. I would have loved to play it on the OG game. Well, the OG game was GameCube, actually. It was GameCube. Let's go. I don't get audited anymore. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I got you. Crap, I keep forgetting to make food. Please make food. Get the ramen. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Bye, Trace. Thanks for stopping by again. Gold rupees are 10 in this game? No, I think that was like a, I don't know. I think it was a yellow rupee. The GameCube color palette, you know. All right, here we go. Actually, I think orange rupees in this game are the ones that are worth a lot of money. I don't remember. All right, chat. So in this game, you have a sister and you have a grandma, and that's all you got. That's all you got. So let's go upstairs and see what's up, Grandma. I love old lady voices. It's my favorite.
I've been waiting for you, J-Spear. Hi, J-Spear. Try these on. Go ahead, boss. Strip. Get your clothes off. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes.
Look at Link's face. This is the first Zelda game where Link had facial expressions, by the way. And he's like,
ugh.
You've got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. He's like, Grandma, do I have to wear this?
Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today's a day to celebrate. It's the day you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to battle and prepare for the enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca's the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay.
Chat, friendly reminder, Zelda games, they like to highlight really important words in their text. Just throwing that out there, okay? Orca, swordplay.
Hanging a family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that's been carried down from those days. Aw, man. I'm gonna wear this shit. Does it all make sense to you?
Yeah.
Isn't it nice, J-Spear? They suit you perfectly, a perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma's going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it.
Welcome back.
Now go get your sister Errol.
The only family you have. Grandma and Errol. Okay. Oh god, I'm so not used to these. These are like the reverse controls from Breath of the Wild. I kid you not. It's a little much, but I'll get used to it. Okay. Oh, chat, I remembered. You can crawl under this house for money. Just like in real life. Right? Crouch. Yeah. So where's that money? Where's that money? Yeah, buddy. It's just in real life, chat. You can crawl under your house and make money. Yes, sir. Oops. I missed it. I got an orange rupee. This one's worth 100 rupees. See? I remember some things. Your face is beaming. So now we're loaded. And we don't really have to worry about money. I think the limit is 200 until you upgrade your wallet. So we're chilling, chat. We're chilling. Well, we will not. I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure we don't grind on stream. I got you guys. I referenced the mural around the shield by fusing the Kakariko. Nice. I love that. So cool. Yeah, you can do all sorts of things like that in Breath of the Wild. You can reference all kinds of games. I love it. I don't remember how to get up there. What I will do is I'm going to talk to Orca. Orca's here.
Oi! Hoi, J-Spear! Press L right there and use A to talk to me. Try it.
So they're teaching you how to L target.
That's correct. You're a smart one.
You, my friend, have just L-targeted me.
You see? Blah, 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 blah. Tutorial. How about that?
All right, we're skipping that. This guy, I love. He's maybe one of the coolest old people in the game.
J-Spear, is that you? If I recall correctly today, you're the same age as the legendary hero. When did you get so old?
Who are you calling old man?
You must build strong muscles from now on. Strong muscles! You've come to the perfect moment. I was just trying my rolling attack. Allow me to teach it to you. Are you ready? Just run as fast as you can and then press A. That's how you perform a rolling attack. Do you think you can understand? Then try to roll into the wall. Go on, young one. Arm yourself with knowledge. Such a racket. Can you keep quiet? You've knocked everything off my shelves, you dratted hooligan. My brother upstairs is very high-strung. His is the way of knowledge. He locks himself in his room and studies all day. He's quite wise, but with that big head of his, he's hardly accommodating. On top of it all, he's so very feeble. At times, I'm ashamed to call him my brother. But enough of that, J-Spear. I sense natural talent that beats in your veins. But you need more talent to make it in the world today. You must be bold, and to that, I shall teach you the art of swordplay. What say you? Do you wish to practice your skills with the sword? Sure, why not?
Link is left-handed in this game too. Yeah, he's left-handed in every Zelda game until Breath of the Wild. Fun fact.
Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I'm ready for you. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say, very good.
I love the music when your sword hits. It's actually dynamic. I love it.
Very good. Do you see how I said very good? I said I'd say very good, and now I said very good. Next is the vertical slice. Hold L to target me, then press B. Keep swinging, boy.
You thought it was right-handed in Skyward Sword? He can be right-handed in Skyward Sword. I think you're right, actually. I think Skyward Sword might have been the first one. And that was because it had motion controls. But I think, though, you had the option. I think you had the option because you could also tell the game that you were left-handed. It would make Link left-handed as well. I think that's how it worked. I'm not sure.
Very good. Now is the thrust. L target, then hit up, and then press B. Thrust me with your sword, Ayo. Very good. Keep thrusting.
Ew.
Good. That is enough. It is as I foresaw. One day you shall become the master of the sword, but it is still too soon to give you a sword to carry around with you. I'm afraid I cannot give you one yet. If I did give you one, I'm certain your grandmother would be very upset with me, and I do not need that. I do like to bang her, after all.
Fun fact, chat. It is a fan theory that these guys hook up. But anyway, come see me again later if you need a sword or more lessons on your sword play. Bow to your Shifu. Very good. Okay, so now we're out of here. So what I did just now was I actually skipped part of the tutorial so we don't have to do it again later, I think. So now we're gonna go. What are you doing? What's this guy doing?
I just saw a wild pig. See? Look, that black one there. Don't you see him? It's perfect. My wife was just telling me how she really wanted a pet. You ready to go grab it? You can't just run up on it.
Okay, they're teaching you how to crawl. Don't worry, I know how to crawl. This is how you do it. But I don't see the pig. Oh, there it is. I got him. I got the pig. So here's what you do, chat. I think you get money for this. Not that we need money right now. I think you get money for just carrying the pig up here and throwing him in the pen. 60 FPS is making me feel something, not gonna lie. I know, it's so good. There you go, lady. Your very own pig.
Why did you bring that little piglet here?
Oh, wait. She's not old.
Wait.
Why did you bring that little piglet here for just me? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I've been thinking of being a pet pig for a while now. The boys will be so happy when they get home, you sweetie. Okay, J-Spear, hold out your hand. This is your reward. Don't spend it all in one place. It's like 5 rupees. Oh, snap, it's 20 rupees. I'll take it. Why, this little darling, as cute as a button. You know, it's so cute, I wouldn't mind having even more of them. So you can get more pigs. I don't care too much for it. We don't need money yet, so we're still. All right, chat. Now here's what's crazy. We're gonna go up here, and I think we're gonna go say hi to Arrow. This guy's annoying. You don't ever want to talk to him. Fun fact: you never want to talk to him. I don't care how much he follows you, how cute he looks, how much he loves you. It doesn't matter. None of that matters. I don't want to miss this one. Okay, here we go. All right. So Errol drives the plot in the beginning of the game. Fun fact. Breath of the Wild was third. Was it really? It was the first 30 FPS. I didn't know Twilight Princess was 60 FPS. I actually didn't know that. My throat hurts from this voice acting.
Ah, ahoy, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? Wow.
You look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat, though. So anyway, J-Spear, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm gonna give you my most prized, treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! Hey! See, look, now Link's actually excited. You got the telescope. It's your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. The render distance on the old man's axe is so long. Are we talking about Breath of the Wild? Cool. I'm just letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Ooh. Why don't you try it out right now? Try looking at our house over there. Okay, so they're really kind of teaching you how to use the items here. I'm gonna put it on Y. And zoom. Oh god. What's here? Are you looking at that red post office? Post box? Chat, it's airplane controls. Did I get it? It's so sensitive, I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. Stop. Oh my god. It's Wait, shut up. This is hard. Oh my god. It's so I'm breathing on the controller. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. Stop. I know. Zoom in. Okay. There. Did we get it? The postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Don't be racist, Meryl. Ah, J-Spear, look up in the sky. Ooh. Ooh, and the bird is holding a woman. And there's pirates. And they're shooting at it. What a plot. Ew. These pirates suck. Oh. Boom. Direct hit. Right in the face. And he drops the woman. Yeah, she's dead. She's dead, chat. J-Spear, this is so terrible. The girl fell into the forest. She needs help. It's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. And so, the first problem of Wind Waker. Fetch quests. We gotta go get that shield we looked at before. We were just there. It would have been nice, you know, if we could have got that shield from earlier. That's okay. So, we get the shield from Grandma. So like I was saying earlier, and I forget who in the chat was saying it too, but yes, this is a branch of Ocarina of Time's timeline. When Ocarina of Time came out, it was introduced as the prequel. Oh. J-Spear, what's the matter? What happened? Shut up, Grandma. I'm busy. I need to go upstairs and get the shield. What? Hey, wait, do I not get this? Hello? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just get the sword. Where's Aryll? I know she's a good girl who behaves herself, but she's still just a child. You mustn't let your eyes off of her. Alright, well. I guess we'll get a weapon to defend ourselves with instead. No big deal. We skipped the tutorial already. I mean, we didn't skip it. We did it, but we did it early so that we wouldn't have to do it now. So, we'll pick up our sword. Now that he knows we know how to use it.
Oh, what is the matter, J-Spear? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened?
whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you, Jaspier? Ah, have you come from some serious instruction of the way of the sword? No. Wait, I didn't mean to say yes. Frick! Well, maybe he teaches something new. Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. We did this already, didn't we? Are you serious? They're making me do it. They're making me do it. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. I memorized it. Let me do the thrust after this. Alright, okay. What? I didn't mess up. You bumped into the wall. It's your fault, asshole. Move over here. Stupid. Oh, a spin attack. Okay. This dickhole. You told me to press B and hold it. Shut up. Alright, there you go. The parry attack. Now this is brand new in Wind Waker. I will show this. This is cool. This is the coolest thing in Zelda combat, I think, that they've ever had. And they took it out after Twilight Princess. Watch. The parry! It's a counter. It's so cool. Uh-oh. Wait, what are we doing? I forgot. What are we doing? Oh, jump attack. Okay, sorry. I didn't read that. Jump attacks do double damage, so that's always nice to know. So do spin attacks. Chat, remember the parry, okay? It's very important in this game. Very important. And yet, I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond a mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow, I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Jaspier. I give it to you freely. Take the blade with you. You got the Master Sword. You got the hero sword. I'm kidding. You don't want to let down that kind old man who entrusted it to you. Since the olden days, the sword has been used to fend off evil. This blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong. Bow to your Sifu. We got a sword! Oh yeah, let's do this. I want that. A Knight's Crest. It's still too early to discuss things with you. Alright, fine. Oh, it doesn't fall. But I have to get 10. You're back with ramen and a cat crawling all over you. Aw, that sounds nice. Cats and ramens. Happy Friday, Junior. Okay. If you notice on the horizon, there's the pirate ship. And there's a merchant shop. That's Beetle in there. We don't have to talk to Beetle yet. What we are going to do is, actually, how do I get... Is it up here? I gotta use my telescope. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember. Yes, okay. So we go this way. Damn it. Dude, the camera's so weird! Get away from me, snot boy. Bum, 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 bum. All right. So we're gonna go investigate, I suppose. I thought for sure you got the shield before this part, but it is what it is. No entry. The forest paths are closed until suspension bridge repairs are complete. So in this game, you say fuck the rules. I determine the rules. That is something that you will see very often in Wind Waker. They added a hurry up button for the shops. Oh, cool. Nice. All right, I'll bite. What does it say? Fairy fountain side ahead. Increase your fortune. Cool. Adventure awaits. Chat, don't you love it when you jump across a suspension bridge like that? So cool. Like little unnecessary things like that are why I love this game. Welcome to Outset Forest. Who's that? What do they call these things again? Is this a bokoblin? Here's the parry. Okay, fun fact, you can't parry. I thought you could, you can't. He's dead. Did I miss one? Is there a ladder? Oh, I get it. Climb on this. And then jump across. Got it. Fairy Fountain Site. This spot marks the remains of an ancient fairy fountain. The legendary hero was said to come here after battle so fairies could ease his weariness. It was also said whoever met the great fairy who lived here was blessed with great fortune. So it became known as the Fountain of Fortune Goddess. Looks like there's nothing we can do here. Let's move on. First, mini boss. 2 bokoblins. Are these bokoblins? I know they're not moblins. Amazing. Magically, she's awakened. Yeah, she's probably fine. It's a miracle she's alive. Ouch. Wow, what's with that get up? Well, whatever. So, where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came and... Hi! Miss Tetra! Oh, thank goodness you're alive. When we saw you get dropped on the summit, I thought for sure you'd...
Summit? So that bird dropped me down the top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it?
Tetra's a little mischievous, right? Not diabolical, but mischievous.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full.
She is a pirate after all. But miss, what about this boy?
Don't worry about him. Come on.
I like to think that that is what her voice sounds like. As the queen of the pirates, you know what I mean? Smiley face, wink, wink. If you know, you know.
Hey, big brother!
Hey, what up, Errol? Aw. I just love that they love each other as a brother and sister. Oh! The bird is back! Errol! Errol, run! No! Yeah. You see, chat? Errol is the plot.
Ah! You stupid kid! Get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. That's crazy. Man. You're 8 years old. Your baby sister just got kidnapped by a giant-ass bird. What? You're gonna come with us on our ship? Mm-hmm. Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know? Pirates? The terror of the seas? What do you get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. I know how you must feel with your sister being kidnapped and all, but that doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it?
And how do you figure that? Whoa, whoa, whoa there. Just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird.
And just what do you mean by that?
Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you.
Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. So Darkrai, this is just the postman. But he is the very first ever Rito ever in any Zelda game ever. He's the first Rito. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. Yeah, the Rito. Remember the Rito? AKA, what's his name? Shoot, what is his name from Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? Revali. Revali is a Rito. So this is the very first ever, like, bird person. Ravioli! Yeah! This is the very first ever. Revali's looking a little different. Yeah, he been tanning. Yeah, so Wind Waker was the first game to ever introduce the concept of the Rito. My point is the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Jasper here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird kidnapped both you and Jasper's sister has made its foul nest to the north, in the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So, what are you going to do? This could be Revali's, like, great
12 hours later.
Great grandpa. Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Jasper a little help now, would it?
I don't need you to tell me that.
Even if I were to consider it, lately, I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there without nothing but a cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on. Even a simple little island like this has to have something you can use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with. Anything. Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while. So you better say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Where did you come from? Hello?
Hey, Shrimplet, you're gonna be our new pirate swabby? Cause any new swabby reports to me. Yes! This means I don't have to wash the other pirates' dirty underpants anymore.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever talked to him before on this island. I've never read that. I've never read that dirty underpants line before. That was crazy. Oh, I know your sister was taken. Lead with that next time, bird brain. I know, right? It needs to be all cryptic.
What is it, Shakespeare? Please, tell your grandma what's troubling you. And where's Errol? Is she still playing outside with the girls?
Yeah. I'm just gonna go upstairs and check on something real quick. Grandma!
Shakespeare. Is this what you're looking for?
Uh-oh, she knows.
Take it with you.
Link knows that she knows. You know, this is a legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. Chat warning, ads are going to start in 1 minute and a half. I'll try to take a little break while you guys are watching ads. But first, let me see if I can breeze through this. Really sad music.
I guess it is true. Errol really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child?
She's like wiggling a little bit.
Oh, Errol.
This song is called Grandma's Theme. And it's really sad. Nothing is sadder, chat, than a sad old lady. Alright. So now we hop on the next part of this adventure. Oh, ads are in progress. Okay. Now this is the part where the game really unfolds. It's like kind of like the end of the tutorial. I'll wait till the ads are over. So those of you who are subscribed, what do you think of the game so far? Pretty fun? Very different from Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, am I right? Chat, I forgot to tell you guys. For those of you who like to gift subs, I think for today and tomorrow, it's 35% off. So, just throwing it out there. If you want to do some gifties, a little cheaper to do that. I don't know why. I don't know what the occasion is, but hey, we take those. You know what I mean? We take those. Probably the farthest 3D game in the series from Breath of the Wild. You might be right. Yeah, you might be right about that. I think it is. But Skyward Sword is a close second. Because Skyward Sword is like crazy different, you know? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, You run and climb in Skyward Sword. You're so right. That's actually a really good point. Climbing was first introduced in Skyward Sword, after all. The energy gauge. Fair. Because we played Smash for like way longer than I thought. I think maybe we'll hop on the pirate ship, have the little cutscene, and then end the stream. I might have a surprise stream tomorrow though. Stay tuned. That was the game that separated Link from Sonic the Hedgehog. What the hell are you talking about? You're gonna need to elaborate on that one, brother. You're gonna need to elaborate on that one. All right, chat. Welcome back from ads. Welcome back from ads. He used to roll around. You're right. Oh my god. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay. So, because we played Smash Bros. For so long, we have our sword, we have our shield. Wait. So, we're gonna do this little cutscene. We're gonna end stream. This is huge, though. This is one of my favorite scenes in the game. All right, we're gonna talk to Tetra, Queen of the Pirates. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you gonna get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Yeah, we're ready. Chat, this is it. Our journey begins. We're pirates. I love this song. Good luck, J-Spear. Good luck finding Errol.
Take care of yourself. I'm 8 years old. That's my grandma. She's just watching. I never said bye. Goodbye, Grandma.
Chat, this scene always hit me hard, man. My grandparents pretty much raised me when I was little, so I was just like, oh, man. Chat, make sure you always remember to say bye to your grandparents. Just saying. How much longer is this going to go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? I'm trying to be edgy. Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I love my grandma. Good. Don't forget to say bye to grandma whenever you leave your island and, you know, hang out with pirates. Always gotta say goodbye to grandma, you know what I mean? I can tell you're just gonna get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? Quit banging that gong. Oh my god. Okay. I think this is a good spot. Yeah. It's not anywhere near where I wanted to get, but it's a good spot to pick up stream again. So, maybe I'll have a little bonus stream tomorrow. Since I didn't get quite as far as I wanted to. But chat, that's Wind Waker so far. What do you guys think? I feel so bad for people that didn't have grandparents. Same.